What's that llama in the Disney?
Emperor's New Groove. Cusco?
I'm thinking about Emperor's New Groove for some reason.
Yeah.
A viral New York Times article featured 36 questions that could supposedly make any two people fall in love. We wanted to see what would happen if we asked these questions to two complete strangers on a blind date.
Okay, why is my heart going like this? Calm down. My name is Jonathan Garano. I'm nervous because, okay, what happens if I walk and like spill the tea? Or worse, like I burp or like I fall down? Well, hello.
Hi. My name's Hannah. This is my first time on a blind date. I've only dated 3 people in my entire life, so this is something I'm curious to experience.
Oh, nice double handshake.
Oh.
Go ahead, sit down.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, nice tattoo on your foot and that foot as well.
Thank you. I see one on your arm there. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Do they represent anything?
This is evergreen trees.
Okay.
So I'm from Washington.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So they're
Very cool.
like my roots in a sense.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And this one, or is this like a spring break situation? You're like hashtag YOLO.
Yeah. No, this is I love you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Oh, my name is Jonathan. What is your name?
Jonathan. I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a
ready?
palindrome. There you go.
Hannah. Jonathan.
Yes.
Hannah. Okay. Would you like to be famous, and in what way?
Not really.
Okay.
More influential, maybe. Like, let's say, for example, I write a book,
Okay.
and then someone reads it. It's like, oh, this guy is so cool. And then you're walking down the street, and that person who read the book goes, oh my God,
That person has a great mind.
are you
Yeah.
Jonathan? And I'm like, yes, I am Jonathan. Pleased to meet you. I think that way, also where it like motivates someone to do something.
Yeah,
So
it's-
not that type of fame. What about you?
I think that I wouldn't want to be famous necessarily. I think
Okay.
I'd want to be influential.
What would it be? Like, what is that main mission that you have, do you think?
I think truth over identity. I think there's a lot of voices in the world telling us what we should be.
Okay, that makes
Whereas
sense.
I think that if you are someone who is confidently and beautifully yourself and authentic and real and raw and vulnerable with people, I think it really opens doors, which is
Good.
I think what we're doing right now.
No, that's really
Being,
good.
Like, opening doors into each other's
No,
lives.
I'm glad
which
that
is
we're
cool.
doing this. This is
Yeah.
dope. I have 3 sisters, and they would probably
do?
like relate to you. Yeah, love your earrings again.
Thank you.
It's like,
Yeah.
what's that llama in the Disney?
Emperor's New Groove. Cusco?
I'm thinking about Emperor's New Groove for some
Thank you.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very Aztec-y,
That's
sure.
the
Yeah.
that's the look. Okay, cool.
Cool. It's probably just water right now.
That's what I need. Oh my
Sure.
God, that's exactly what I need right now.
So good.
Oh, thank God.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I was 17 years old. This is, I think, 17 years old. I'm driving, and I was talking to my brother, like, oh, I got rejected from 4 colleges. I just have 1 left. We go to the house, and right now, this woman that we're living with has like DSL, like internet. I'm trying to get into UC Berkeley.
Wow.
And we press the button, and it's the DSL, like,
It's not working.
And slowly but surely, I see the words, congratulations. And my brother and I, we scream, we're crying, I'm jumping on the bed, I'm like, oh my God. I get out the door, I get on my knees, I look in the rain, I'm like, yes, thank you so much. And I think at that moment, my life just drastically changed for the better.
Yeah.
So I think that's my biggest accomplishment that I like in my head so far. What about yours?
I did, my senior year of high school, got to compete nationally in a competition for musical theater.
Right.
And I think that through that experience in New York, that grueling boot camp of Broadway, so to speak,
Right.
I got to really see how dedicated and passionate people are about what storytelling has to
Right.
offer.
So you're a storyteller, that's awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that acting like enters you into different eras,
Right.
different cultures.
Like you can play 1860s person,
Right,
you can do
yeah.
a 1920s, all of a sudden you're an alien.
Most
Yeah.
importantly, I think it gives like a voice to the marginalized, I think.
Nice.
Which, thank you.
Yes,
Wow.
okay,
So,
very good.
Yeah, so that's why I love what I do, and that's, I think, my biggest accomplishment was trusting that I was meant to do this.
I like that. That's good.
I like that
That's
you like
really
that.
good. No, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, people don't care about under-resourced communities or marginalized communities sometimes, and you just have to
sure.
push yourself. And you can do it through art.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
I think my mom is probably one of the strongest women I know,
Okay.
just because I think she embodies grace and forgiveness. My parents' relationship was a little bit rocky for a while growing up.
Divorced?
Kind of, but then
Separated,
came back together.
Oh,
so
good.
just like this beautiful story of like overcoming challenges and reconciliation and healing. So just the fact that she came back and
Good. Wow.
bestowed grace and mercy upon my father was like really beautiful to me to watch.
What a brave woman.
She's wonderful. Yeah. How's your relationship with your mom?
Okay. So I have 6 younger siblings.
Wow. You have a
Yes.
big family.
Oh yes, I love them. They're my rock. I mean, this is where the tattoo is. Like,
Okay, I was gonna ask you to describe that.
It's all my siblings, all 6 of them, and then one of them, is queer, and so I decided to make the color of love, which is cool.
beautiful.
Single mom of the 7. Unlike my father, she did not leave us, which is really great. Like she stuck with us, and then she decided to go back to school, reinstated her pharmacy degree, her license, and even though she's 60 years old, she's grinding away being a pharmacist. But I look at her and I think, wow, I respect you so much. You've sacrificed so much of your life for us, and for that, I will, always love her for that. When did you last cry in front of another person? Was it by yourself?
If someone's like with me and we're having a very deep conversation
Right.
and they start to cry,
Right.
I'll either not cry and like want to be the strong person for
Right.
them, or I'll completely just like cry with them. Like it's like those silent tears where it's just like you're staring at them and it's just like a waterfall,
Wow.
How
Yeah.
about you?
I mean, I'm a crier, I guess.
Yeah?
Typical, you're sitting in the car and you play like Moonlight by Ariana Grande and it's playing.
She's a queen. Yeah.
And as it's going, you're just thinking about, memories of your life, and then you're just driving alone as it's like a little bit dark and a one-laner road, and of course you begin to like cry. But I think the biggest crying situation, I guess, like last year, I got into like a major car accident.
I'm sorry.
And my car did like a 360-degree thing, and I landed on its tires, thankfully. And so then I just went into the shower, I turned on the shower, and this blood was like flowing all over. I just broke down for a second. I think that's the last time I was a major cry. Everything else is just intermittent. Driving in the car, Ariana
Small little
Grande,
emotion bursts, yeah. Thanks for sharing that though. That was really
Of
cool
course.
of you to share.
Thank you so much.
The final task is, without speaking, stare into each other's eyes for 4 minutes.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah. So the eyes are like, I for sure think are like a window into the soul, so it's like very vulnerable. So you ready for this?
Oh my God.
It's actually an acting technique. We
It
do
is?
this. We do this in class.
Are we
for
gonna
sure.
be like Zen for a second? Like, okay.
I think it's yeah.
All right, this is
Pleasant.
gonna be great. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
I think that behind his eyes, I saw someone who really wants to be seen and understood. I kept seeing a little bit of fear behind his eyes, and I wanted him to know that like I was there for him.
I would describe Hannah as someone who is very like empathetic, someone who, decides to take a risk but on a very like emotional level.
We did this crazy like hand thing at the end, where it was almost just like, I'm here for you, like thank you for this time we got to spend together.
I would say that she's in a way courageous because not everyone wants to be vulnerable. I want to like take a step back and just. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like I know things about you now that was really surreal. I don't really know how to put it to words, but
Ineffable, right? Yeah.
Would you on a second?
This person would be dope to hang out with her like friends and her as a friend, and we could just like hang out like that.
what would be cool is like, yeah, getting each other's contact information if we ever need like advice on something,
Right, exactly.
wisdom. I think that we're both very different people, but we connected on a lot of cool points.
It's called First Fridays. I just heard of it.
First Fridays.
And people go out and they walk along Venice, Abercrombie, and they eat food.
Beautiful. From taco trucks.
So that's just like a thought.
portable
You could
food,
bring your
yeah.
friends. I'll bring my friends. It'd be
Sure,
great.
that's
Yeah,
fun.
let's
I
do
like
that.
that a lot.
What about a second date?
I don't know, those food trucks sound pretty cool. I'm a mountains girl, but I might be able to make an excursion to the beach to see him sometime.
I think it'd be fun to go on a second date for sure.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching another episode of Tea for Two. This is one of my favorite series and I hope you enjoy it. If you're interested in being in a future episode, click the link in the comments below.
That's right. And as always, make sure you click here to subscribe to more videos from Jubilee. We make amazing content about radical empathy, all different types of series. And click here to watch more videos, and we will see you guys next time.